Hi, hello, g'day, kia ora, welcome to the studio. I'm Paula from Moxy Mojo, and this is Junk Journal January for 2024. Today we are working on prompt number 4, tuck spot. Now, if you've watched my earlier video, you probably will have seen this. So this was the prompt that I did for the 3rd of January. And I said I wanted to tie it into the prompt for the 4th, the tuck spot, so that we've got matching tuck spots on both sides of the page. And this was kind of the retro style, and this would be something sort of a wee bit more modern, vintage modern, maybe. We'll see. So I want to tie in this side with some more of the same stencil, but it's just going to be very much in the background. And we're going to do kind of this corner here, and then I'll do a little bit around this side here, but most of this side will hopefully be covered by some scraps of paper. So we want our milled lavender again, distress ink, and dusty concord distress ink. So we will start with this one, and I better just make sure that my brush is clean and hasn't got too much of the dusty concord left on it. So milled lavender. Now we don't want too much, but just kind of there's a little bit more there than I thought, and there's also a little bit more of the dusty concord, so maybe we won't need too much of that. And then we'll just bring it around here and kind of onto our heart as well. Alright, now we can leave that where it is, and then we're just going to grab a little bit of the dusty concord. Alright, try and make sure we're in exactly the same place. Oops, stop moving. I should have learnt yesterday. I should actually stick this down. But no. Why would I do that? That one's a bit dark down there, isn't it? Oh well. Right, there we go. A little bit more on there. That's cool. And we've got it onto our heart as well. So we'll put you over there. Put the lid on there, and you can sit out of the way. Thank you kindly. Now, so I've got some scraps of paper here, and these are just out of whatever I had scraps lying around. And then I do have this is a washi sticker that I got in a pack of different items from Temu. I bought it to see what the quality was like and didn't expect it to have, so there was like a set of vellum pages, some foiled pages, and then the washi stickers. So this is the first time I've used one of the washi stickers, so I'm interested to see what that is like, because some of the washi tape is quite good. Right, so now what we've got is a bit of everything here, and I'm probably just going to tear some of the straight edges off because I don't want them, but I'm quite happy with the size of things. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we want kind of that one there. Now maybe I will need to put a wee bit of ink under there. Right, we'll see once we've placed everything. So now this one here, we want to tear down here a wee bit. And why is it that the long side is always the side that doesn't rip nicely? Whereas the short side, oh, straight like that. And we'll do this one across here, and of course that rips nicely. And then we got this one to do. I suppose I could use a tear ruler, but where's the fun in that? So I have to get a much wonkier edge doing this. Alright. So we want that, and I don't mind if that kind of sticks out the side a little bit. In fact, it would look quite good. So we've got that there, maybe even up the top. Or that one there. Now, how much do we want of this? Or do we want the... No, we might go that way. So, we want, if we go tear there, right, you can go back in my scrap pile, and here we go. Oh, okay, look, oh, it's not too bad, I suppose. I shouldn't complain. It's probably just me trying not to pull too much off at once that's causing the problem. The strife. I'm my own worst enemy. I know this. Right. Here we go, across the top again. And if I try to tear off a reasonable amount, it would probably tear all right, instead of this piddly little wee bit that I'm trying to tear off. Right, so now we want that to maybe go there and kind of tuck under there a wee bit. And then this one, I want that curved edge over there. So how are you tearing? Are you going to be cooperative? Because this is a hand towel. It's scraped from the earlier bit underneath the prompts. I just thought, oh yep, no, that's kind of the perfect colour for what I want. Now I quite like that sharp edge on that one, so maybe we go that way on that and let that sit about there. So now this one here I was wanting to put there, but then I'm gonna lose that bit, and that's quite cool. Maybe I put that way, even though it'll mean losing that bit. I can't win. Cannot win. So I'll quite like that there, but it'll be tucked under there. So if that's going there, lining up with that corner, this bit can go there, and maybe poke up the top there. That one and that one. So yeah, so I think I do, because that's going to be pretty much see-through, I think I do need to do some more of the purple there. And guess we're inking under there. Never mind. no biggie. I just kind of need to make them blend. Right, let's clean this off. This time, yeah, see that's got some coming off. Right, so here we go again. Milled lavender. And we'll I know some of this is going to be covered, or most of it's going to be covered, but that's okay. Right, that, and then go back on your spot. Right, there we go. Right, this time I'm done. Sometimes you've just got to like wing it as you go. Right, okay, so we're putting this bit down there. Yep. What am I missing? The glue. I don't need the coffee powder stuff. Don't need you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I don't want to go up this right up the top. And don't want to go all the way down, right down the side. Right. So hold on to you, because I've got the fan on and you're likely to blow away on me, and we don't want that happening. Ooh, I love how that's coming through. Yep, definitely pleased. That was the right thing to do. Okay, so now we've got a little patch of sewing pattern. No idea what the sewing pattern was. Probably a shirt or top or dress or something like that. Now, this one is going there. Now, because it is quite, the glue's coming through it quite thin, I'll probably have to dry this with the pages open, I think. So that's that. Now we're doing this one across the page from about there, I think, maybe up a wee bit. Right, so, whoops, no falling over allowed, thank you very much. Oh, hope you can actually see. Well, yeah, no, you can't see because it's brown on top of it. Whoops, who said you could get glue on there? Brown tissue paper on top of a brown craft mat, so you can't see diddly squat. Right, so now, whoops, we have to gingerly lift that up and place that there. Cool. And then last but not least, we've got this here, and that's sticking up over the top again. But I'll bring that right over the edge. Right, so Here we glow. Here we glow. What the heck's that, Paula? Here we go. And then I may need to just stick the bottom bit down with a bit extra glue. Oh, come here. Because it's folded it over. So we want that about there. And I like this because it's just got a little bit slightly darker colour on it. Right, so I'm going to glue this down so that it's flat and doesn't affect the image. Right, and then this is going there. Right, and that one needs to line up perfectly with that corner. Right. Oops. Coming out a bit thick and fast there, the glue. Ah, making a mess. Right, now, clean you up. Now I need to spread you out. Because you were just a tad bit thick. Now, we want to put the corner down first, then the side, then we lift up that, and everything falls into place. Yeah. Nice. Now, do we want this on? Yeah, I'm just going to tuck that kind of underneath there, or is that going to be too much? What we need is something to tuck in there. Now, these aren't really the right colour. Oh, hang on, we've got the music, that might work. We've got that one there. This is just a few that I pulled out. I didn't even think about what I'd need in terms of colour. Right, so we've got kind of 4 options there that are neutral. I'm probably going to have to shorten them. Oh, isn't really... I think it's just a smidge too tall. I think maybe if it was about there, so I probably only need to cut. Whoops, got another one there. So I think the music's too much. That one's got kind of a slight purpley tint to it. That, well, the toning's quite nice. No. Have you got another one behind you? You kind of feel like it. No, that looks too busy, so... Put those away so I don't lose them. So these are our 2 options. So we have this one, which as soon as I put it in, kind of brings out the purpley tint on it. And I like that the writing is this way around. And then I've got this one that I think it's too matchy. Okay. Problem solved. So what we are going to do is we're going to put this aside. Up. No. I want that down first. Now I've got napkins flying around to meet me. Right, so I might put this on there. That would look quite nice, I think. But first, we are going to, now, do we just go over the top? Yeah, let's just go over the top. So, no, we're not done with these. Okay, so here we go. Clean this again. The problem with having two ink pads sharing the same brush. Right, okay, so milled lavender. So hold it in the middle. And I am attempting to ink around the outside. Oops, I didn't shorten it. Ah! Bother! Okay, well, I'll shorten it and then I'll have to line up my stencil again. Seriously, Paula! Oops. That looks kind of cool, actually. Just on the sides like that. Right, don't go too far. Okay, so now... Okay, I'm not going to rule it. Not going to worry. Look at this. Don't want it quite so much. So we'll just go and now I don't need to worry about that, about inking the bit, because that is quite cool. Right, I'll save that bit for later. Right, I like that. I don't know that I want to do anything over the top. No, that looks quite cool. Right, now we are going to put this right to the top. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we're going to... Are we going to stick it down? Yep, let's just stick it down first. Alright, so don't know how much we're going to see. Are we going to see anything or not? Or have I just done all that inking for naught? I've just done all that inking for nothing. It's not as see-through as what I thought it might be. Oh wow. No biggie. Apart from the fact that I've now put it on crooked, but never mind. Right, so the good news is that I can clearly see the edge of the paper. That's the bit. And I'm just following the edge of the tag and trimming off the excess. It's probably the easiest trim off I've ever had. Right, I don't know if it's going to stay on that backing paper or not. Possibly not by the look of things. Right, so that's there. I need to just tidy up. Going along here. I think I trimmed part of the tag off. Alright, okay, now I need to straighten the tag up because it just looks even worse now. Right, that'll do. And guess we're doing this again because I liked it. Alright, so now what did we have there? Was it that? Yep. Okay. That looks quite nice, yep. But from now I think I need to do down the bottom as well. So there, 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 and that. There, yep. Cool. So now that we've got that sticker on the top, we need to eyeball a hole, which will be right in the middle of that name. Not what I wanted, but I didn't know what I wanted. So it will do. I don't know that I want it this long though. From there. No, see, I want it about half that length, I think. So there. There. No, the deeper one. Right. So. One, two, three. And look at that. Lovely, very nice. And now we put you through. And her string. There, that goes, this comes here, and then you tuck into there. and that way I get that without it distracting too much. And it goes nicely with the green. Right, so there we go. So that was Throwback. So this one is Tuck Spot, wasn't it? Let me just check, make sure I'm not completely... Yep, so that was the 4th. So 04 Jan 2024. Get it right this time. Tuck Spot. Okay, I really like that, and I think they go well together. So pleased with that. I hope you have enjoyed this prompt, particularly given my airy-fairy-ness of it throughout, but I really love it. I think that looks cool. I will see you back in the studio for tomorrow's prompt.